baby. Back into it. He wanted me to talk to somebody that's like right here. What does it say? How do you read it backwards? No. Isn't there a guy in here? Yeah.
We have a duty to preserve the past.
Did you want to try isolating the virus? I suppose I could take a... I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting... Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the... Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the... Yes? I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of... While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across... We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals. You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible. But normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish. But we found that terminals... We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's... When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Fun. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. To maximize your chances, wait for my...
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area. Morning.
Shut up, dude.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
How may I assist?
10 seconds.
10 seconds for what? Oh, man.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Okay. If they're gonna be in the fucking way, then I'm not gonna do it.
former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
How may I... Hello, you must be the outsider I can't say it's something I treat all... Another satisfying... That?
Hey.
Already been this way. Yeah, for some reason I keep opening this fucking door. I hate that I get lost every time. Oh wait, my mission's in here.
Your presence here, outsiders aren't... You impressed Elder Mc... So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking... Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all... I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There've been only a few cases, and those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years, our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the end. We never found out what he needed time for. We held out for a time, but we were... Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Right guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. He even insisted we set up our base there. That's right. Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted. All other personnel are forbidden to leave.
Gotta go back to this guy anyways.
Hello?
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to... If you must know, Hardin will have my head if I don't. If you happen to find it, bring it here right away.
Welcome to the range. Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out.
Does Ramos know you're walking around without a guard?
Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
I heard
Didn't you
some
bring your
special
second
squad of...
Yes, can I help you?
Rangers is...
Yes, can I help you? Oh, man. Look, Watkins and I snuck... Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them, so we made a run for it. And you can go outside, though, can't you? You can return the pistol to... Oh, I sort of altered... Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse. No, weapon checking protocol includes verifying. Plus, having a new gun suddenly show up would immediately point to you. No. Great. When you find...
On its way to the Vegas area.
Like so.
Doc Schuler is a lifesaver.
Our former...
I was heard in training the other day and she fixed me right up.
That's why we were at Helios.
Okay, one of your ideas at a time, not all of you.
I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas.
Welcome to the range. Sure. The Elder's already given...
Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious.
Have you found it? Then we have nothing.
What's going on over there? How may I assist you? Did you want to try ice? All right. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
How may I assist you?
10
He
seconds.
either assists me by getting the fuck out of here.
Hey,
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's that time. Did you want to try isolate? The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Dude, I don't have the time for this shit then.
There have been reports.
It's hard to sleep in this place. Oh! Hi! Wow!
Okay, consider them forgotten.
What the fuck?
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience, but we simply can't have anyone waving their...
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
You beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. A lot of people out there resent success. I'd want to take... If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him... Of course... That's between me, but let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got... I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, there'd be a lot of money in it for... And if he ain't, you can bet... That's what they call them. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust for...
Salutations.
Humbly at your service.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Please remove your bra from the bottom of the fountain.
All right, ladies. Show's
And
over.
gather your clothes in the
All
lawn.
right, girls. Show's over.
Howdy. Okay. Darn far it is. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now. There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good... Sure, kid. And I still hump like a buck in spring. That Gunderson's a liar and born of a viper. I have no illusions that he'll ever... Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. Kid, look around you. There's poison. What right do they have to... Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without us good folks. All right. I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back. Thanks.
Welcome back, friend. Sorry.
All right, enough fun for tonight.
Are you going to spank us?
What the fuck is going on, dude?
Beg your pardon.
Yeah, man.
The Legion better watch out now. Our Rangers are gonna turn the tables around.
Hello there.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Welcome to the Ultra. This again? I thought this was all set. I know our reputation hasn't always been. For the last time, the White Glove Society. Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do, though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. But that's all changed now. We've
Yeah, she doesn't look
evolved
like
past
she's,
such
you know,
base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us. You disgust me. You'll kindly... There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired... Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? And that young brute... Why, yes, I had our Maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary... You see? The White Glove Society... What else, Mr. Gu... It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer... So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for... I do. We, and as a man. Well, then this can't. I'm going to have a word with my staff, whether these people are found or not.
How may I be of service, sir? My, such a popular question. The White Glove Society is only just... Were we always so refined? Not everyone can wear the finest clothes, but surely we can agree that the most tasteful... I've investigated. This was about the missing bride. If I might... Good. I hope that young... Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the... I hope we can put... Ah, yes. Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of... I'm in a bind. He's got a power... Yes, the wrong person. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinate set for him failed. I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say,
now we're getting
this
down
would be a
to
disaster if
brass
things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody... Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be... With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice. If you could send him here or knock him out with this, and drag him into the dumpster... Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we... But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be... But you would need to deal with his father, heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his... Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath... The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. Indeed.
So obviously I'm not gonna talk to the old man.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Spotted.
hate this.
Come on!
Careful, you got shit in here. Is that a gun? Damn it. Hey.
Had enough?
Thank you for that information, man. I don't know what's up with this shit. I know exactly what it is. Thank you for that. I'm on the wrong scene. I appreciate that. Been streaming for 30 minutes to a blank screen. Pretty good. Pretty good. I take it in stride though, man. You know, these kind of things happen. And now we're dealing with some crazy people. The White Glove Society. Yeah, thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Wonder. This guy real quick. See what he's got on him. Okay, let's wear their swag thing. That look like one of them. That'll allow me to sneak around probably. Let's put this up. Okay, where's Boone? Boone's asleep. Now the audio's jacked up. Save it real quick. I'm gonna close the game. Get back into it. One second. Of course, the game goes haywire once one person comes in here. Classic. Okay, get it off the screen then. Like, what? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to cancel my stream and reopen it. Insane. It's like the second time that this has happened. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna close the game real quick and then reopen it. Close my stream, I mean, restart.